Good evening, everybody. It is Sunday, December 10th, 2017, and welcome to the Crypto Odyssey. My name is Adam Pleva, and it is an honor to be here tonight. I have been wanting to do this now for a while, and I just took the steps I needed to today to download some software and try to figure all this out. And I'm an amateur, so as these get, as time goes on, hopefully these videos do get better, better for you guys to watch and more fun, for me to, produce in a way. Now I'm just a normal guy. I have a job, I have a family, but about 4 months ago, I took a trip to Yellowstone with my brother and a good friend of mine, and we got talking about cryptocurrency, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and all that, and it really got me interested. And to this point, I've invested some money, and I've listened to a lot of guys out there on YouTube. I'm sure I'll mention a lot of them along the way, but tonight I just wanted to get an introduction out there, let you guys know who I am, let you guys know what I'm about. I want to be transparent with you guys, so you guys can come to me as a source. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but at the same time, you always like to hear different opinions out there, and I'll be more than happy to give mine on things. Now, let's kind of jump into it. And like I said, don't want to make this a real long video here, but I was just taking a look at GDAX here, and I know that CBOE futures just hit a few hours back, and I was just looking at that depth, and I don't know. It kind of looks like there might be some shorts in there, as we might hope not to think, but the price seems to be going up. But we don't know for how long. Hopefully it continues to, and I'd love to see it continue to go up, as I have investments in Bitcoin, and want to see that grow as much as possible. But just like everybody, I'm kind of just holding tight right now. Some of these guys out there, like Carter Thomas and Crypto Bobby. I mean, a lot of the advice I hear from these guys is just kind of to sit tight and let's wait for those dips to happen. And then it's probably going to be the smart thing to do. Wait till that comes down a little bit more, and my prediction on that, I'm not sure. I listen to a lot of guys to understand what they feel, and I've heard anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000. But we'll see about that. We'll see what happens. Now, for me, I'm involved in a lot of other altcoins too. I find it very I don't know. It's almost therapeutic to a way, because it's putting some money on something that you find that you think you believe in or want to believe in by the research that you do and understanding who the teams are. You know, when you really start to get into this and understand the world of this, I mean, it's so much different. And I've heard so many guys say this is like, our chance at the internet. I'm 38 myself, but I remember when I got my first computer. My mom got her first computer back in, oh boy, had to have been like the mid 90s. I remember AOL with dial up, and here we are today. And really, I think this is my generation, chance to get in on something great and something that is going to change the world. And I think cryptocurrencies are going to be a big part of that. You talk about the AI involved, you talk about all the different things that are involved with cryptocurrencies, and all the different possibilities out there, and how it's going to make things supposedly better for all of us, and it just blows my mind. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time today. Like I said, I just want to get an introduction, get this out there. But some of the things that I do want to just touch on before I leave is one of my main websites I like to watch is Crypto Market Cap, or Coin Market Cap, I'm sorry. And this is one that I really started out on, and this is where I would suggest anybody who's really looking to get into Bitcoin to understand, just study these charts, study these you know um, these currencies or these assets, and just like pick one, and we'll just click on Cardano here. But all these have websites on them that you can go to. Um, for the most part, they do. They all show markets. Hey, what markets are they in? As far as markets you can grab it on. And as you get into it, if you're newer, you'll see that Bittrex is a big one. I started out. That was my second one after Coinbase or GDAX. It was Bittrex. I bought on that. Then I actually bought on Binance. But there's a whole slew of them now I've bought on. So it's it's fun though. It kind of gives you a rush every day, but to really watch it. But it gives you a chart. You can parse it down from year, 3 months, 1 month, 7 day, whatever it may be. And what's really cool too is the social aspect of cryptocurrencies. There's a lot of obviously, just like anything these days, they're all over Twitter, all over Facebook. Reddit's a big one. So there's a lot of different uh, spaces that you can learn about cryptocurrency. It's definitely not hiding from us out there by any means. And then you got links of chat rooms and so forth and so on, which really give you a lot of good insight. And I would recommend just reading up. Just don't jump into it. Really understand what Bitcoin is before you invest. And there's so many people right now who are probably just jumping in feet first with no real understanding, and that's where it can get really dangerous. I spent myself about 2 months or so researching before I even made my first Bitcoin purchase. But it was a great opportunity tonight, guys. I appreciate you giving me your time to listen, and I promise you that none of my videos will ever be too long, for now at least. But I always will try to bring good content and make it interesting. So thanks again for tuning in to the Crypto Odyssey. And again, my name is Adam Pleva, signing out.